What's up? What up, folks? How y'all doing? Howdy, what's up? I hope y'all can hear me. I hope you guys can hear me fine. Sometimes I have issues with the connection, with my earpods connection to the iPhone for some weird reason, so I don't know. What up, folks? How y'all doing? Bella! Hola, mi Bella. Hi, Bella. Hi, beautiful. How you doing? So anyway, I just wanted to say what's up, and I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Yesterday I went live on Instagram and recorded the video. I posted it on my IGTV, and I posted it. I wanted to go live on Facebook, but I'm having technical difficulties with Facebook for some reason. And so now I come here on IG, record the videos, post them on IGTV, and then save them and post them on Facebook. But Facebook, for some reason, takes forever to upload videos from Instagram. I have no idea. I don't know if it's probably Facebook is the app. I don't know. Anyway, so I wanted to come here and say what's up and talk about, yesterday I made a video. It was like a 45-minute video about forgiveness and the power of forgiving and the power of not forgiving, because there's power on both. So I noticed that that video has a lot of views, yet very few likes. So I'm kind of curious to know why. I notice that I tend to when I post videos, pictures you can tell who likes your stuff because they click like. They don't show you who looks at your pictures, but when you post videos, Instagram and Facebook tells you how many people view your stuff and who views it, who views your videos. So I noticed that there are a lot of people that watches my stuff, a lot of people that watch my videos, yet don't click like. Really? Are you that hateful? Are you that much of a hater? Are you that much of a I have no idea why people do that. That's weird. Why would you watch someone's videos and follow someone that you don't like? That doesn't make sense to me. But a lot of humanity sometimes doesn't make sense. Humans don't make sense most of the time, so who knows? Like in my case, if I watch, sometimes I follow people and I watch something, and if I don't like it, obviously I don't click like or anything. But if I don't like someone, I just don't follow them or just don't watch their shit. As simple as that, because I'm not aligned with a person's views or taste or whatever. But why you keep following people and watching their content when you don't like them? I don't understand. Is it like voyeurism? Is it like envy, masochism? I have no idea why people do this stuff. It's mind-boggling to me. It blows my mind. I just don't understand, because I don't follow people that I don't like. And I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time talking about this, because it's not a big deal. But I just wanted to put it out there because I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious about why people do that. It's just, to me, such a weird thing. But hey, the world is full of weirdos, so it is what it is. So anyway, I wanted to talk about something that I noticed, a lot on social media, and especially among friends, family members, acquaintances, and friends of friends. And I've seen it on, excuse me, not only among people that I know, but I've seen it on social media as well. Even famous people, say that a lot. When they say, it doesn't matter if you're Republican or Democrat, it doesn't matter your political views, if you're my friend, you're my friend. And I'll be your friend and back you up no matter what. And I think that's a little bit, it's a little bit, I'm trying to find the word. It's a little bit problematic because this is the thing. And I'm not saying that you have to, because everyone's going to have different political views. That's fine. And people are entitled to their opinions and their beliefs and their feelings and their thoughts. You're entitled to feel whatever way you want to feel, and you're entitled to think whatever you want to think. You're free. You have free will. You have free will to choose whatever it is that you want to do in life. That's fine. I'm not gonna argue that at all. But this is the thing. When people say, well, political values and political opinions, I don't care, my friends, are the opposite, blah, blah, blah. I don't care, my friends support so and so. They're my friends. And I'm like, okay, I understand that. Especially, let's say you know someone for many, many years, and you know that person, it's in general a decent person, but then all of a sudden they start supporting a weird candidate, or a candidate that doesn't stand for those things. So my thing is, political views are very, very correlated to one's core values. Political views have absolutely everything to do with someone's core values. So if your core values don't match the political views, then there's a conflict there. There's a conflict of moral and values. So that means your moral compass, it's off. Meaning you probably suffer from something called cognitive dissonance. And it's when your true core values don't match the reality that you're living in. So a lot of people say, I'm not racist, I'm not homophobic, I'm not xenophobic, yet they support people that totally do all those things. So which one are you, or which one are you not? You see what I'm saying? So how can you support someone that it's pro all those horrible things? How are you going to support someone? How can you say that you're not racist, xenophobic, homophobic, and all the isms? How can you say that you're not all of those, yet you support someone that it's pro all those horrible things? You see the cognitive dissonance? Those two cannot reconcile. Those two cannot reconcile. Those two are totally different things. So you can pick and choose, what's convenient for you. You are either pro human rights or you're not. And if you're not, that's fine. I mean, it's not good, but it's fine. You have the right to believe whatever you want to believe, but do not say that you're not that when you're clearly showing signs with your actions and in your words that you're totally that you're saying that you're not. So that's my issue when people say, all this division and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, now we're more divided because not only because the rhetoric and the narrative that certain politicians spew, you know, and because they instigate, but racism has always existed in this country. This is nothing new. This country was founded with murder and pillaging and the extension of a culture and the Native Americans that were here, they got massacred. They pretty much, yeah, they came here, the settlers, and they pillaged the whole freaking country, and powerful rich white men were the ones in charge, and the only ones that could vote, and the ones that make the decisions by force. you know it wasn't a democratic thing. So this is the thing: when someone tells me someone political values have nothing to do with who they are, that's not true. That's a completely lie. That's something that's you being in denial. So you want to um, you want to deny the fact, and you want to cover up for your friend or family member or whatever. You want to deny the fact that your friend or family member moral compass is broken because someone, I'm sorry, and this is why I cannot be like, okay, today I feel like I'm wrong. Like yesterday I had my shit together, all my thoughts. Today I feel like I'm all over the place. I think because I want to say so many things at once, and I need to like regroup my thoughts, my points. So this is the thing. People's like, well, so you cannot have any contact or any friendship with anybody that thinks differently than you. And I'm like, no, that's not the problem. I am okay with people thinking different from me. I don't want people. I'm not an authoritarian. I'm not a fascist authoritarian or a communist authoritarian dictator that, oh, I want everybody to think like me. No. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I cannot be surrounded or hang out with people whose core values and moral and values don't align with mine, because it just doesn't make sense. So I'm pro humanity, I'm pro human rights, I'm pro civil rights, I'm pro people. I want people to have equality, to have the same opportunities, to have healthcare, education, food, refuge. I want people to have an equal start, an equal opportunity, and then from there you decide whatever you want to do with your life. But I want everyone to have the same rights to have a happy, healthy, peaceful life, regardless of your skin color, your background, your creed, your ethnic background, your age, your gender, regardless of whatever. We all are human, and we have the same rights. We have the right to pursue happiness and peace and prosperity, like everyone else. I want us to have a fair, or somewhat fair, somewhat equal playing field. That's all I want. And if I hang out with people that don't want that for humanity, that their values are totally different from mine, then I don't want to be around them, because I won't feel good. Because it's just, you will not feel good. You will not connect and match with these people, because they're against the very thing that you believe in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm not going to hate you. I may not like you, and I may not agree with you, which is fine. which is fine. But that doesn't mean, that I want to be around you. I want you in my life. I want you to be part of my life and be close to me and be my bestie and hang out with me and share a lot of stuff. No. I'll keep you from a distance, and I'll respect you. I'll be cordial and polite and diplomatic towards you, but you're not going to be my bestie. I know who you are. Because you demonstrate, your political views demonstrate how do you feel about certain things. That totally demonstrates and is totally correlated with your core values. So people that say that political views have nothing to do with people, oh, please, you're very off. You're very out of touch with reality, because core values are shown with actions, with the things that you say, the things that you do. The political views and the political parties and politicians that you support totally show who you are. It shows what you're pro and against. So people that support, for example, 45, which is the, unfortunately, the president, the current president, although he's not going to be the president anymore because Biden is the president-elect. He won. Woohoo! And let me say something. I don't like Biden at all. I'm not a big fan of him because he has a shady past with terrible policies that he passed, and he's creepy. I just don't like him. I'm not a big fan of him. I'm not a big fan of Kamala neither. So I'm not a political. I don't have loyalty to any political party. I don't like Democrats. I don't like Republicans. I'm an independent thinker. I'm an independent person. I support the politicians and the parties that support equal rights and human rights and civil rights and all this stuff. I support those type of ideologies, those type of ideas, those type of policies that are pro people. Other than that, I have no loyalty. I'm not an extremist or a weird, crazy fanatic. And I'm like, oh my God, like the Trump supporters are all freaking nuts in the head. Or most of them. I'm not going to say all of them, but most of them are pretty kooky people. Very extreme, very fanatics, very they act like cult followers. They act exactly like cult followers. So it's scary stuff. And so when these people they support this dude, say that, oh, I'm not a racist, I'm not this, I'm not that, but you're supporting someone who's a racist. You're supporting someone who's a narcissistic, a pathological liar, and malignant narcissist, a psychopath. So how can you say you're a good person, or how can you say you're not this and that when you're totally supporting that? Do you see how the disconnect? Do you see how bad the cognitive dissonance is? It's terrible. And people don't realize that. They live in a bubble of denial. They're in a state of delusion, completely delusional. And it's sad. It's really, really sad because these people don't think they are a problem, or they don't think they have a problem. Like I said, they live in a state of delusion and cognitive dissonance. And it's hard to reconcile those two, So anyway, I just wanted to say that, talk about, hello. I just wanted to talk about that, how someone's views, political views, are totally correlated with someone's core values and moral and values. So I'm sorry if you support people that are pro horrible things against humanity. You gotta check yourself. You gotta check your moral compass, because it sounds like it's broken, quite broken. and something inside of you is not matching. Your mind, your thoughts, your beliefs, your core values don't match the reality that you are living in. So you have to, get checked for that and get with the program, and I don't know, get some help, professional help, therapy, with a professional, licensed therapist, or a clinical psychologist, or talk to friends, or if you have a mentor or spiritual guide, whatever the case may be. You need to get yourself checked because you're not making sense. So I just wanted to say that. And yeah, so if you're pro humanity, you're pro human rights and civil rights, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. If you support someone that supports horrible shit, if you support someone that supports racism and division and hate and lack of equality and authoritarian, oppressive, repressive things, I'm sorry, I cannot be with you. Like, I cannot hang around you. You cannot be part of my circle. You cannot be my friend. I can, like I say, I can be polite to you. I'll be decent. I'll be nice to you. I'm not going to go out of my way to be hateful and be mean to you, unless you disrespect me. If you disrespect me, don't expect me to be nice to you, because it's not going to happen. But if if you're respectful and you keep your distance, I'm not gonna get out of my way to call you names and be mean to you. I'll be polite, cordial, diplomatic, but that doesn't mean I want you to be my friend. That doesn't mean I want you in my life. That doesn't mean I agree or like or respect your views. No. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. And remember to celebrate life, live life to the fullest, and your core values are, your political views are a total reflection of your core values. That's what it is. It is what it is. And you gotta learn to either reconcile those two, figure out what's going on inside, and recheck. Go through your list. So go through your list and revise what's in that list, and make sure that all those things aligned with your insides. So unfortunately, people have some people are just morally, intellectually, and spiritually bankrupt. And sometimes certain people cannot be fixed. That's how they are. That's who they are, and how they are, and how they will be forever. Some people may be able to save themselves, and improve themselves or fix themselves, and some don't. So some are just lost causes, and just they're gone. Anyway, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful night. And again, thank you for watching. I know a lot of you watch my shit. A lot of you watch my videos but don't click like. Why you guys do that, I don't fucking know. To me, it's the weirdest thing, but whatever. Whatever rocks your boat. So anyway, much love to everybody. Take care. Have a good night. Peace. Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, let me see if I can. Bye.